welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I'm with you today to make a card using the bits and pieces I got from my Tonic Studio craft kit. This is kit number 31 and number 32 will be this one. So I thought I would see and have a look to see what I can make with it. So I have used some of the dies, so they are actually edging dies, because I'm not sure if you watched my unboxing, but I was a little disappointed because I couldn't see what the dies look like. However, the dies are beautiful. How gorgeous is that? So I have used the specialty card and I thought we could just pop that on there, but we are going to use some of this paste. I'm not even sure how you would to use this. Let's see, it is Mambo Melon, so that is the colour. It is available in larger tubs, but I think it's like a texture paste, so that's what I'm wanting to say it is. So that's what we're going to do. So what I thought it would be nice is if I just grabbed some of my stencils. So this is tropical themes. I have these, so most of my stencils do come from Snip Art, which is a craft box, but what I thought was, how about we just pop a bit of the stenciling paste. I do need so just up in this corner, we'll do that first because we do need it to dry before we pop that green on. So I am just, I've done that the wrong way, never mind. Right, so I'm just going through. It's absolute gorgeous colour. I love pink anyway, so this is definitely, and I like the fact that you can sort of sample it, so you can see what it's like before you buy a full-size one. Just a little bit more, just in this corner up there. There we go. So I think that is it all filled. Just making sure I've got every little bit. Okay, so there is that, looking absolutely gorgeous. So we want to save as much of this as we can, and we're not going to see that bit. There we are. Okay, so I'll take that off actually, otherwise it will just get on my nerves. So that's what we've done, and then what I thought would be quite nice is if we just laid that over the top, just like that. How cute is that? So let's move that over to the side 1 second and let it dry. I might have to blast it with my heat gun, I think. I've got a feeling I'm going to. I need to clean this off. Let me get my rag and let's clean that off. Right, okay. So that's one card idea that I thought would be quite cool, and then I thought I would do one using, so I'm just going to make my own card bases. So these are A6 in size, so it's just an A4 piece of paper, folded over, and then I'm just going to bring in my trimmer and cut it to, oh, look at that, I've just got pink all over it. Luckily we're covering it, so it's fine. So I'm going to cut it at 4 1/8, and then that gives us a 2 card basis. So I'll make sure to use, it's because I didn't wipe my surface, I only wiped my tools, so I think that would have helped, wouldn't it? Right, okay, that needs to go straight into some water, otherwise it will get ruined. Right, let me pop that there a second. Right, okay, so I thought the other thing that we could do, so while that's drying, is I thought it might be nice to come in and use some of these gorgeous papers as well. So I like that one. I think, yeah, I'm going to pop that one on, and then I think I'm also going to do the other side, because this is very, very pink. Yeah, it's a very pink sort of kit. So we've got like the pink Nouveau drops, we've got the I'm just opening some new glue, so I got a smaller glue So I'm hoping it won't be as hard on my hands. I'll use my craft knife to just take that end off. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop some glue onto my card base itself. So just like this, and then what we'll do is we'll stick it onto the paper. So where's my lid for this? Because what I can do is just pop that in the lid and then it'll flow down for me. So we're just going to stick that on. So I'm not doing any measuring because I'm useless, but what we can do is just a trim around. So that's what I'm going to do. And then just trim across there. I'm actually thinking that that looks quite nice, but no, we've already got it decided what we're doing. Love this one. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do some tearing, because it wouldn't be me if we didn't. So just like this. Now I've already got a few little bits already die cut, so let us glue this so we can stick this down as well. Okay, so just like that, and then again let's trim that off, and that glue will dry clear, so I know that that'll be fine. I'll be able to reuse that. Now the extra folder that they give us, what I've decided to do is bits of paper that I've got left over, I'm just going to put in there, and then I know it's with this kit, so I'll wait till that bit's dry. Okay, let's have a look. We've got these gorgeous sentiments, which I think we should use. So there's Time to Shine, You Are My Sunshine, and Summer Is Here. So I'm thinking that Time to Shine one is lovely. So I'd really like to use that. And then I have done 2 of the butterflies, but I'm just going to use one on this one and then one on the other card as well. So that one can go on there, and we'll pop this one on here. And that I've cut these out using the speciality paper, and that sentiment is on from there. So yeah, so let's get I'm not sure, I think I'm being very brave now, so I am just going to pop this onto acrylic book, but like I said, I think I'm being very brave in the fact that I know fine well I am useless at this. So yeah, do I want it on a coloured background? I quite like that yellow. Should we stamp it on the yellow? And if I do it wrong, then we've always got the other side, haven't we? Yeah, why not? Right. Ink. What ink? Black. There it is. So I'm going to use my black memento ink. I'm just going to use this bit of white card first because I want, it is a brand new stamp, so when you get a new stamp, it's always best to sort of stamp it a couple of times first, and then yeah, then go in for the kill, shall we say. So so if I can stamp like that on here, then yeah, I'd be happy with that. So let's move that. We have got it upside down, but it's fine. And then let us stamp that on there. I'm going to really push it down, and let's hope. Yay! We've got it perfectly. Right, okay, so we've got that. And what I'm going to do is bring in my trimmer again, and let us trim this down. So I'm going to trim it down to 3.5 by 2. Yeah, so 3.5 by 2. Okay, right, pop them bits in here so we don't lose them. Right, I like that. So we do have, we've got a few little bits of pieces. So I am going to use these. I'm going to stick some of them on, and I'm going to use my Nuva drops. We have the green glitter, but I don't think I'm going to use that. But I do want to use this gorgeous Nuvo pen, which is glitter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually edge this using the glitter, and because it's just absolutely gorgeous. And that, see, I don't think the camera's going to show up how beautiful this is going to look. It's so sparkly, absolutely beautiful. Oh, do you know, I can't wait to use this to colour in some of Julie's lovely images, because it is super sparkly and just gorgeous. So let me grab my glue. We're just going to glue this down. So this will dry clear, but I'm going to try and not get too much on, because we are using special cardstock. So I'm just sort of rubbing some off with my fingers, and then let's put that on there, because once it's stuck down, that's it. We can't do anything else with it. Okay, so there's that. So I'm just wiping that excess glue off, and then I think let's grab some I want some foam pads. I did have some to the side of me, but it looks so, yeah, they're just on the other side of me. So let's pop some foam pads on here, so like this, and then maybe one more. Oh, look, I hate these. These are from Home Bargains, and they just fall apart. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cheap. I think they're like something like 69p or 79p for 5 sheets, but they are so annoying. Yeah, so annoying to use. So I'm going to stick that just off to the side, but in the centre of our card, and then let's pop some of this up on dimension as well, so that this is raised. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I'm just going to put some bits of glue on, and we're going to have that just, actually I'm just going to have it there, so just like that. Okay, so a very simple card with this bit. Right, I really want to use these, because these are super nice. Oh, and we've actually got a lot stuck to the top. Let's pop them back in there if we can. Actually, let's see if we can break them off, because it's just a waste of product then, isn't it? Okay, right, so I do have a little tool that I made myself for picking up bits, so we will use that. Oh, look, they're all sticking to me everywhere. Have you noticed when you get sequins, especially if you've got static on you, they stick everywhere. So this is going to be fun getting these off, because every time I try and get them off, they're going everywhere. Oh dear. Right, okay, let's pop some glue on. So yeah, just going to pop a few little bits, probably 5 I think. Yeah, we'll use 5, so I might have to use my tool to pick them up one at a time, so that we can, yeah, put them back in the tub. Right, okay. There, so there's our first card that we've created. Yeah, now it's time to sort of put these away. Oh, it's going to end up getting everywhere, because they're all very staticky. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put these away, because I think I'm in for a fight with them, and then I'm going to bring in the other card. I'll probably have to blast it with my heat tool, so that it is clean, and then we'll put that card together, and then yeah, we'll be finished. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Right, I've dried that off. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to stick this on. So let me grab my glue again, and then once this is stuck down, we'll then trim it as well. So, because I know that I don't want it all the way. Right, I'm just popping some bits of glue all the way around. So I've got a really big lump there that we definitely don't want. Right, okay. So let's stick that down. So just thinking just like that. So there we are. So now that that's stuck down, we're going to use our scissors just to trim around the card base itself, and then we know that we're going to have a really nice fit. But I have to say, those pink things, I haven't got them all because they just, yeah, we were having a fight and they won, I'm afraid. So there we have it. I love that pop of pink. Just say that's gorgeous. So I did do the warmest wishes in the gold paper, and then I've also done another butterfly as well, so I thought it'd go quite nice with that. So let's stick this one down as well. So yeah, just a tiny amounts of glue, because like I say, we don't want it really to spill over. I should just bring in my art glitter glue, because that's so much easier to work with. Okay, right, so I've stuck that down. Let me just grab my rag, because we have got areas of glue, and if we don't get those areas off now with it being specialty paper, it won't look very nice. So this is just an old microfiber cloth that I use as my rag in my craft room. Saves using all of the what do you call them, baby wipes all the time. So I'm just going to pop that along there. So, and then, oh, do you know what, I didn't want to do that straight away. Oh well, never mind, too late. Right, pop that there, and then let's pop this on. I'm not very good at doing edgings, like straight cut cards like this. I'm much better at doing oh, what do you call it, torn effect cards. Yeah. Right, last thing I'm going to come in with is just the Nuvo drops that came in the pack, just like that. I am going to pop them on there as well. Okay, and then there we are. So I want to bring in, no, do I? No, I feel like we need a couple more. Yeah, just to balance it out. There we go. Yeah, that feels better. Do we want to add some of these pink ones on? Because we could just, yeah, why not? Because they're all over the place. Let's add them on. So I'm just using the Nuvo drops to glue it down. There, perfect. I love it. No, I don't want any more. Right, okay, so that is it. They're the two cards that I've sort of come up with just using the kit, and just using the bits and pieces that are in it. We haven't used the spray or the glitter or this little mini one, but we have used the majority of it in. So we've used the stamps and the die cuts and the pen and the mousse, and yeah, so I feel quite good with that. But yeah, oh, just want to put these back in here, and then they'll go back in the folder so that they're ready for me to use another time. So yeah, so this is what I have created. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making them. I feel a lot better now that I've had a play, and I do like those dies. Like I say, I have used what was given to me in the kit, so yeah, so I hope I'm done okay actually. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.